If I had a G.I. Joe version of Kung Fury, that'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
If I had a Stretch Armstrong style Thor or something like that, WWE style, in school.
Yeah, we have been approached by different companies, and it's something that I definitely want to do. Like, if I could have an action figure of myself, I'm done, you know. So yeah, that's something we are looking into currently.
It'd be good planning for the movie.
Yeah.
So, one of my favorite parts of the movie was the animation sequence when you, were super dead. And, I was wondering if you guys were ever considering doing a comic of Kung Fury.
Yeah.
Considering you're at Comic-Con.
We are, and...
confirmed.
Right? It's confirmed. Yeah, definitely. Is Henry here in the audience? Henry? Henry? That's Henry, and he's working on a comic book as we speak.
Alright, Henry!
Well, the question that I have about the feature is, as you start to work on this, obviously now you've had the reaction from fans, you've seen the movie play, you've heard feedback. The first thing came out of such a pure place, you were kind of off doing your own thing. Is it hard now to refocus on, or is it something that there were ideas that you already had that you knew you wanted to do, and this is now just a chance to go back in and do all the things that you couldn't the first time?
Totally. Like, I had so many ideas that I wanted to fit into these 30 minutes, but it was like, it didn't work. So a lot of the ideas that I had, we now have a chance to work within the feature, and we're able to do it in a way, that I think is, better and bigger, and I'm so excited to keep working on this. And a lot of people, or basically the entire crew who's worked on this, is like kind of bummed now that it's over. They just want to keep working on it because it's been so much fun for everyone, like from the prop guys to the cinematographers to like the visual effects guys. Everyone just want to keep working on it. It's like a, it's like a sandbox. You're just having so much fun. So yeah.
For the feature, did you go back to the original list? That was like volcano.
Lasers. No, that list is gone, but I had so many ideas, like, Kung Fury in the future and stuff like that, like a future that it's kind of like how people in the 80s envisioned the future and stuff like that. It's so much fun to work on.
I think we have time for a couple more.
All right.
Yes.
So, since I was young, my favorite movie is and always has been Top Gun, but Kung Fury is the only movie that ever made me reconsider that. But anyway, my question is, what kind of advice would you give to somebody who's looking to get into voice acting or just acting in general?
Thank you. Ooh, that's a tough question. I mean, I'm not really into acting. I want to direct more, but Norma or Seth or someone.
I mean, doing it yourself is not a bad way to do it. You don't have to wait for anybody, honestly. I think David's a real testament to just getting out, getting a camera, doing. Obviously he works as a professional before any of this, but you gotta start somewhere, and it's a good way to just get it on your feet and try things out. Like if you have friends who are doing, that's what me and Andy and Akiva did in our Lonely Island stuff. We just sort of put ourselves in things. So that would be my advice. As you wait for the agent and all that sort of stuff, just don't wait for anybody. Like that'll come if I don't know. do it. It's shitty advice.
Get it done. All right.
Thanks, guys.
All right, last one.
Hello, I'm from Dallas, and we have been watching you guys so closely since you posted your first, video a long time ago, and I've worked for a studio at that time, and I was like, we had the biggest green screen from Dallas to LA, or from California to LA and Dallas, and I was like begging my boss to get you guys in there. Sadly, the studio closed, but James from the Alamo Draft House, I think you have talked to him a few times, loves you guys, and we've been in the film, in the baby film industry, independent films for a while, and we kind of started to give up hope a little bit with our website. And when you guys had David Hasselhoff come and do the whole amazing song, we were just like, you know what, this guy's gonna make it, and it's gonna be amazing. So we actually ripped apart everything that we had done in the last 5 years and just completely rebuilt it. And now we're Nerd Ninja, and our logo resembles you guys a little bit, and I think that I just want to thank you guys for really showing us that you've come from nothing and just built yourselves up into the coolest motherfuckers ever.
Bottom from the bottom, not a there. All right.
I would say that one of the things that really struck me when I saw it is that, nostalgia comes in many packages now, but there is something special about the 80s, and there's something special about the fondness people have for the 80s that they simply don't let go of. I don't think there's any other era that people are as fond of the aesthetics and the details and the toys and the power gloves and I don't know what it is about it, but your film speaks so directly to that, and it really does feel like you've tapped something that I think a lot of people have tried to tap, and we've seen people try to do this kind of thing before. It comes from a really pure place in your film. And, as an 80s kid yourself, looking at the final thing, it feels like an artifact from the 80s, not like you're doing the 80s. And how hard is that to pull off in the details and in the costuming and the everything else to keep it that authentic and real?
For me, it was only like, I was really into the new retro wave scene, and I was listening to the music, and I thought, like, these people are gonna really dig this. I'm doing this because I think it's cool, but I didn't expect, the massive response. I guess it has to do with nostalgia, and, for me it was just like, I love the 80s so much that I wanted to, like, sum up it in, like, one short film. That was the original goal, and yeah, it got an incredible response, and I'm not sure why, but it's really cool.
All right.
I think that's the perfect summation of it. Guys, one more hand for the cast and the crew.